welcome back to my channel. So this week is going to be really super special. It's going to be Laura week. I've been really wanting to do this for a fair while now. It's just been in the back of my mind, and I think it's going to really help my channel grow and let me put great content out for you guys to watch. I feel this is going to really help out my channel, and if you're interested, just keep on watching and looking out for my videos. And as I said, they're going to be an upload every single day for a week. Bye guys, I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be day 5 of Laura week, and it's going to be a comparison on the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. See which one's better, or which one you should get, or if you should get both or just the one, or whatever. Just wait and see. So it's going to be like, yeah, comparison pretty much. So I'm going to do it over the day and see which one lasts longer, or if they both last the same, you never know. So if you want to know more, just keep on watching. So I've toned my face and done all my skincare and everything, moisturised. Make sure you moisturise and everything before you put foundation on, or it just won't look right, or it won't last as long during the day. I'm going to start off with primer. I'm going to use this Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm. To fill in my pores, I'm going to use this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm just going to put that in the T-zone. Yes, and we're going to work that in the T-zone. So I like to let that sink in for about 3 minutes. So my primer has sunk into my skin. I'm just going to go on to foundation. I'm going to mix these two, the Maybelline Superstay and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, because I'm going to be having a long day and might be going out later, so I need something that's going to last all day. This might be going a bit over the top, but I want to put a couple of lightning drops in it. Going in with my Real Techniques buffing brush, placing that on the skin. So yeah, I want really full coverage today, because I want my makeup to stay on all day. So all I have to do is pretty much touch up my makeup when I want to go out. And so my friend doesn't have to wait forever for me to get ready. All she has to wait for is my hair and my outfit. I'm going to do this eye with this. Now I do it normally so you guys know for sure, because not everyone bakes a light with it. There we go. Well, not really highlight. And I'm just going to place some on the forehead and the cupid's bow. And then this eye, I'm going to do the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Ooh, I am in Fair 15. The Nars one is in Light 2 Vanilla, because this one's my exact skin tone. And I'm going to put it on the eyelid too. Alright, I'm going to blend it out. And I know I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I know some people do their eyebrows before they do foundation. I feel like I get foundation in my brows, so I don't do it. I'm going to set them using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light and my Real Techniques contour brush. I really like this brush to set my under eyes. And I'm just setting the under eyes because I want a cream contour. And I'm going in with this Emphasize Shape Powder by MAC. It's in this limited edition compact. Oh, but I really like my eyes. Right, and it makes my eyes lift up a little bit more and brighten. So I really like that stuff. So right off the bat, I think the Fit Me concealer is so much creamier than this one. This one I feel is very, very drying. It's very comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, but the MAC Pro Longwear is a tad more creamier. I feel like this one's really drying, but it does last a long time because I've tried it out before. I usually use this when I do like special occasion makeup or something, or if I want my makeup to last all day and all night. But the same, if I bake with this one, it lasts all day and night. I just haven't used the Just Powder for a while, so I'm not sure how this one's gonna go, but we'll see. I'm just going to start to cream contour. I'm going to use this Australis Contour and Highlighting Creams. I'm going to use my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. I'm just going to go in with the contouring shades because I've already brightened up my other bits of the face. These, a little bit, a touch of that one, but mostly this one. I like to go a little bit higher than mine. And I'll use this shade to contour my nose on the same brush. I still haven't figured out a technique I want to do with this, but right now it's just, I've heard like if you put these two together, but I don't know, my nose is a weird shape. Everyone I see doing nose contouring videos, their noses are really small. It's like, really girl, what am I going to do with this? Tell me what to do with this. Put a little bit under the lip. Apparently that makes this one pop a little bit more because I'm going to go in with that second shade. And I'll just go around the perimeter of the face. So with my sponge, I'm just going to blend that out. So I'm just going to set my rest of the face using that MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and my Real Techniques powder brush. Now to contour, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics 127 brush and my Benefit Hoola bronzer. I love this for contouring because it's not too cool tone and it's not too warm. It's just in that middle of neutral, and just go in the hollows of the cheeks. Just placing that and just working down a little bit. And I will fix it in a second. To blend it out, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics 124 brush. Going in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Love this stuff. And still with that bronzer brush, I'm going to clean that contour up a little bit. I'm going to use my Savvy Mineral Loose Powder in 00 Finishing Veil. Okay, so don't forget, so Maybelline, Nars. And now I'm just going to brush that bake off. So I'm just going to set my makeup using Models Prefer Finale Makeup Setting Mist and MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm going to film another video and then I'll come back and check in. Okay, so I have done my makeup. This is going to be for another video, and so far they've both creased a little bit. I think that's because I use that emphasized powder, but we'll fix that up in a second. It's 12:44. I finished recording at 12:05. Yeah, I think I used a teeny bit too much powder. I'll fix that up. Make sure you have a bit of a damp beauty blender or sponge and just lightly press. And usually this one creases more because I don't know why. But at the moment, I actually had to fix this one up a little bit. And I fixed this one up as well with a little bit of powder. So they've slightly creased right now, but I think that's because I put a bit too much powder on. I'll check up around 2:30 and I'll be back. Hey, I am back. remember this one's the Fit Me and this one's the Nars one. So it is, what time is it? It is 4:18 and you can see this one hasn't creased as much as this one, which is a good sign. But remember, I have touched up on here, so I'm just going to use a damp sponge. It's been about 4.5 hours. So yeah, that one hasn't creased as much as I'm surprised. That the Nars one has sort of creased, not that bad, but they both feel alright. The Nars one feels a little bit more drier than this one. I can't even feel that I even have the Maybelline one on. I will check in at 9 o'clock because that's about 10 hours. So I was going to do 8, but I tend to wear my makeup around 10 to 12 hours, maybe even longer. I will see you guys then. Sorry if the lighting's a bit weird. So it is a 9 o'clock, 9:01 right now. And surprisingly, so remember that I touched this one up and then I again touched this one up around, what time was it? 4 o'clock. I retouched this one as well, just with the damp, my damp Chi sponge. And this one's the Nars one, and this one is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Surprisingly, the Maybelline one has not budged at all, but the Nars one has actually creased, not a lot, but a little bit, which I'm actually surprised about. But normally when I bake, it doesn't crease as much. So yeah, so I'm super surprised about this one. Yeah, so overall, I would think I would actually still pick up both, but I'm all over the place with concealers, but I really love the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. That stuff stays on all day, and I would say it's actually a kind of a mixture between both of these. It's creamy, a little bit drying though, if you know what I mean. So the verdict is, would I repurchase them? Let's say I ran out of this one, I would go pick it up, try and pick it up the next day. If I ran out of this one, if I had the money, I would go buy it. If I was short on money, I'd go pick this one up. I would go pick up both of them. When this one runs out, I want to get a lighter version of this one. But if I run out of this one, yes, I would pick it up straight away, the next day. This is fantastic for if you are starting out and you don't want to go high-end immediately. You want to start out basic. For a great drugstore concealer, go pick up the Fit Me concealer. If you're looking for something more that's going to stay on for a little bit longer, go pick up the Nars one. Next I want to try the new Born This Way one by Too Faced, and I want to try the Urban Decay one because I've heard good things about that. The formulas, I would think they are totally different. This one's more creamier and this one is a little bit more drying, so it actually sticks to the skin a lot better. But I only had that one time creasing, remember, with this one. And with this one, it's creased twice because it's so drying, and plus I do have lines underneath my eyes. They've been actually really good lately. Usually they are super dry. To tell you the truth, I would pick up both. But if you're on a budget, or if you want something that's more drugstore, and if you can't get Nars where you are or whatever, pick up the Maybelline one. It's really good. It's really creamy and it has good coverage for a drugstore concealer. And believe me, I have tried so many in the drugstore. And this one, I was actually really surprised about. I have been trying drugstore stuff, and then I've been trying high-end stuff, and I've been on like a high-end type, oh, high-end is better type thing, but not necessarily. It isn't. I have found things from the drugstore that I swear by. So that, guys, is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this comparison video, and I can't wait for you to see tomorrow's video. Alright, I love you guys so much. Bye.